Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I've been waiting on a part to come in. This chain tensioner you all know about from the last episode of rebuilding the doodle bug. Well, fortunately, I don't have the kit. Every kit I've looked at is all out of stock. I found this roller at a local hardware store. I was gonna put it in here, don't have the right bolt, don't have the right stuff, the bolt hole's the wrong size, yada yada yada. So what I ended up doing, I unbolted the engine and I slid it forward as much as I could with the chain on there. So when I do get a tensioner, I can always slide it back a little bit or leave it, because I don't know if I want to run my chain this tight. This chain is pretty tight top and bottom. I got my chain where I need to cut it though, right at this mark where I marked it black. So we're gonna take the chain breaker, we're gonna cut it right there, take the master link off. It's gonna lay right in there and it's gonna go, gonna sit right here. Then maybe we can get a ride in this thing. Don't do that. Maybe we can get a ride in this thing. So this chain's it's gonna be pretty tight. It'll be able to get it riding though. At least ride it around a little bit and get it started. And then like I said, when I get the correct kit, because I want to get the new bolt and the adjuster that goes through here and send the roller out, I can always adjust the motor again to make it to where I like adjusting it with the tensioner. So let me cut this chain real quick. I'll show you how to do that right on that mark, and we will put this chain together real quick. So this is a chain breaker for the 35. I'm pretty sure it's for a 35. Well, I know it works, but I don't know the specific size for this. It works on the 35 chain, which is your standard mini bike sprocket size, chain size. So what you do, this is our pin we're gonna cut out right here. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. This is our pin out we're gonna cut out right here with the black mark. You're gonna tighten this around it where it becomes tight, and then what you do is you tighten the back side. You tighten this side right here and see it brings that little push pin out. That's what breaks the chain. That's what pushes this pin through. And then you can use the chain as you need. So you back this back out, and it's got little grooves on it, on both sides where that pin should sit. So you come in here, see where you got your groove. Make sure you're on the right one. You're gonna tighten it up as so. And then what you do is you just start twisting this. I'm gonna put my body against it so I can keep filming. You keep twisting the handle, the T handle, and eventually you'll hear it break. So here's the pin. My chain is now cut to length where I need it. I gotta take this master link off right here. Just a screwdriver, pop that off, put the chain on, tighten it up real quick, start it up, and see if we can get some movement out of this thing. I am very excited. It's about time. So we got our chain on, a little side cover. Now what you're supposed to do for these keyways, you put the round edge towards the motor. So when it goes, it flips back around, comes back this way, drives back up, and flips back around this way again. And that reduces the chances of it coming off and then you're losing it. And then having to go buy a new master link. So you get that like that. Take your favorite pair of needle, oh, don't do that. You get this going. You take your favorite pair of needle nose like this, or screwdriver, whatever works. Probably a screwdriver might be best for this application. And then you shove it down till it clicks, and then you are ready to go. I'm gonna need a screwdriver. We'll try this one. It clicks. All right, chain's on. Let me tighten the motor mounts back up, and I'm gonna start this thing and I'm gonna drive it. Very cool. Motor mounts are tight. One thing I also have is the clutch guard I painted, Go Power Sports, if you can see. I'm not gonna mount it just yet, just in case something is wrong, but it's gonna sit something like that. Give it a pretty good look. Chains on, motor mounts are tight. Let's go for a ride. Let me get this thing off the bench, start it up, let it warm up, and see what it does. Very exciting. Fortunately, it's dark. Took it for a small rip though, I didn't record. Kind of pointless in the dark, but this thing, I don't know if it's just me because I haven't driven mine in a while, but this thing, once that clutch finally engages and you get going a little bit higher RPM, it's pretty fast. I gotta air the rear tire up some more. I thought it was pretty aired up. I gotta air it up some more. It must have leaked down maybe because I did have some pretty good air in it. This thing is pretty fast though. It is pretty fun. We will put some air in it. I'm gonna go for another ride off camera, maybe film something tomorrow, but it's a blast. I wish I was joking, but I cannot find my 10mm. Purple Doodlebug is all set, ready to go. Got the chain, got one for a test drive. It's fast, clutch is good, no rattles. Needs a little bit of work on the brakes. Red Doodlebug, everyone's favorite. I'm gonna put a new belt on it. This belt has seen better days. This belt is toast. Got a new belt hanging on the wall right up there. We're gonna put this on here real quick. I need to get the torque converter off. Put the belt on, easy fix. I'll show you how to do that. There's a certain way that this belt rides on here. I'll show you that once we get this first one off. But I gotta find a 10mm. I mean, no joke, it's not on here. 11, 9. All right, if you don't know this, there is a right way and a wrong way to put a torque converter belt on. One of these sides, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, it's cut on a V. It's cut diagonal. There's a pretty good shot right there. The other side is flat. See how that's flat? And this one has got a little bit of a groove to it, a little bit of a diagonal cut. What that's for is you put your belt in here with the groove cut or the diagonal cut side facing out away from the engine. Okay, so that's slid in. This goes on here. Oh, maybe. Yep, just like that. Now, the reason for the V is because it rides up on this plate. When you get your RPMs going, this plate pushes out, centrifugal force, and it rides up on it. Even the belt says this side to engine. But now you know the reason behind it. So this one's not good to go. So now I have his and hers sitting over there. Get a good picture of them real quick. I scratched my toolbox. Believe that? Brand new toolbox, scratched it. Ridiculous. I opened it up, I had the trash over here. And when I open it up, scratch. So that's today's video. Sorry that ran out of time with getting a video for the outside. This, I lost an axle bolt also. So we can't ride this one either. I'm all over the place. Just need a castle nut for it. Might go to the hardware store. But that's gonna be it for this video, I believe. Thanks for watching. I haven't been, no projects. I haven't had the tensioner come in to make some videos. So when the springtime warms up, we're gonna be whipping this 450 out. We are going in 2 days with my buddy Austin from the last four-wheeling video. He's going to pick up a brand new Yamaha 2020 Yamaha Raptor 700. So we might do something with that one day. But for now, Minibike 1 is almost done besides the axle. New belt. Minibike 2, good to go. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I've been enjoying the feedback from you guys. Leave a comment. Subscribe, see more. I'm gonna have more projects eventually maybe when the weather warms up. All right, fellas, thank you.